Hi everyone, I'm Hema Anapampa Sundrasaga and my matrix number 281712 would like to do a presentation about assignment of English Proficiency II. Our lecturer name is Sir Abdul Halim Ayub. And the topic we have choose for our presentation is about history of mentakab. And my group member name is Liew and his matrix number 2781 and 59. To begin our presentation, I would like to highlight objective of our investigation. First, to find out the real history on how formation of mentakab city. 2, to describe the development of mentakab city in the year 1900 until 2015. Third, to show the characteristic of mentakab city in the year of 1900 until 2015. Next, I would like to continue our presentation by telling the composition of urban residents of mentakab. The town of mentakab, there are various races that lives in the area for the certain purposes. The races found in the mentakab town are Malays, Indians, Chinese, and others. Gender, race, and age measurement are carried out in the mentakab town to record every 5 to 10 years to the Department of the Statistics Malaysia. The number of residents increased due to every year because there are complete and good infrastructure facilities such as electricity supply, water supply, many job opportunities, transportation facilities, and so on. Here they have shown the chart from the year 1970 and the 2000 year composition of the urban residents of mentakab. Next, I would like to explain about the employment income per town household mentakab. According to the socio-economic investigation of mentakab town interim plan, the average household income is studied area estimate to amount to approximately 800 ringgit per month. Employment is estimated at approximately 612 ringgit per month. From the results as well, approximately 13% of the total household fell below to poverty level, brought to 300 per month. For the future household, income estimated to increase from 1,498 ringgit because of having a minimal pending household due to high education level, poor communication skill, poor morality, poor experience, and led them to option for the job using physical energy. On another hand, household with a lucrative income due to high levels of education such as degrees, PhD, masters with efficient and good communication and good experience of working. Next, I would like to describe about the development of mentakab city. The business district of mentakab is unlike the town of Temerloh, mentakab town with a centralized business center. The most houses here are double-story and shop houses. Apart from it was built in the year of 1917, in the early of it. There are also shop houses built by NRD, which provides opportunities for Bumiputra entrepreneurs to trade mentakab town. The expansion of the business sector closely related to the growth of the population of mentakab city. In mentakab, many new and traditional residence area as well as the LKNP fax house. Only a few government departments have office here among the National Electricity Board and Telecom. Besides that, there are also several school district hospitals in the terms of open space and recreation for public field exists to meet the needs of residents. In the turn of sentiments, there are no indication of the efforts or the progress to be about the city. Next, I would like to describe about the factory refreshment course in the year of 1975. The residents of the Chinese in the mentakab city first, under difficult circumstances, led to establishment of the China Chamber of Commerce and Industry in the year of 1921. The purpose of the establishment of the hall was a unite to Chinese at a one time and help a Chinese people who were in difficult condition and look after the welfare of the Chinese community at that time. Their previous management place was rent a room to make a conference, store goods, and so on. First people to set up the hall were Yan Ning Hu, and was head of the Chamber of Commerce and Industrial for set up the place and replaced by Lim Jianquan, Yang Pingzhou, Mo Xinggan, Zhou Gongyong, and Yang Jingdi. In the year of 1959, there was donation of 4,000 ringgit to set up own building hall during to December in the year of it. The hall issued Rm 800 ringgit to develop a place closely to the hall by establishing shop attract the attention the hall issue and the intention and the year of venue. The aim is to carry out the trade and the business activities until now. For example, the factory refresher course in the year of 1967 to train skills and work industrial field. Next, I would like to describe about the night market in the mentakab. This is the most hot thing that in our presentation that I'm going to be described. The night market in the mentakab is the prior to the existence of the night market in the mentakab town. In the past, were two lines shop carried out of this business. Night market is also an extra store in the middle of the road, which is bringing interesting and fundamental for every people in the mentakab city. Places have become popular due to strategic night market and with affordable price, good staffs, and good qualities. The night market was awarded with consumers preferred by the shop in the year of 2007. Next, I would like to pass my presentation to my group member, Liew.
Thanks for HEMA. I'm Liew, and I will start my presentation begin with Kampong Surya. Kampong Surya is a village that located in Pahang. The distance between Temerloh town and this village is 11 km. This kampong has good facilities for residents of mentakab town because the villages is close to mentakab town. In this village, there are 1,600 people, which is 92 to 94% of Chinese, 4 to 5% are Indians, and 2 to 3% are foreign laborers. Most young people move to the city to find a lot of income. The village has many facilities such as playgrounds, entertainment venues, and so on. Every resident of Kampong Surya mentakab carry out their own agricultural activities for sales and their own use in 2007. The economy in this village depends on the agricultural activities themselves by the house, and after taking the crops will be sold to the supermarkets in this village. The market in the village open at 5 a.m. and close at 2 p.m. Sales in market such as fish, meat, chicken, vegetables, and fruits. Every open market day will be full of customers, especially on Sunday. They also have their own farms like rubber to do their own business. However, the mentakab city also become a place that influenced by the flood that made a lot of troubles to the villagers, especially the villagers from Kampong Surya. There are many years happen the flood in this mentakab city from year 1971, 2007, 2014, and lastly 2021. There are a lot of store information that are inside the store had destroyed. The cars, homes, and machine destroyed by this phenomenon. There are some effects of flood to mentakab city, which is influence the income of villagers, the villagers to be forced to doing agricultural activities in their home, and also the causing crops yields to be destroyed. Next, I will talk about the hospital in mentakab. The hospital mentakab began its operation in 1920s, since the time of British rule, which has later upgraded as district hospital. In the 1970s, it was known as the specialist hospital before being expanded into a mentakab hospital in 1990s. With an area of 6.4 hectares, mentakab hospital has 15 blocks. Is also a referral hospital to 6 districts. Mentakab hospital stands majesty on a medium-low hill on the edge of the route in connecting mentakab and Temellow, which since its inception around 1920s has been a pride of about 1 million residents around Temellow and mentakab. The next slide is about mentakab train. The train is a freight forwarder for residents of mentakab town to go to another destination. During the British colonialism of 1935, British colonialists brought forward the transportation system. They brought communication tools to contract the problems available at other railway stations. Mentakab town is popular due to the railway station before 1955. These were the things that left during British colonialism in 1935, which is the telephone and the tools. British brought them forward the transportation system, which is at railway station in mentakab. British brought these communication tools to contract the problems available at other railway stations for them make their work easy. As a conclusion, mentakab is a very interesting town that developed in previous year in 1957 during the British colonialism. Laborers start their life by building the village and start their own business activity such as like build the night markets. They also built the factory refreshment course in 1975 to providing the assistance to the